Just a reminder that this and all my other videos are made for doll collectors or adults buying dolls for others. This is not a video for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you very much for listening.
Hello internet! My name is Kelsey and welcome back to my closet. Why the weird voice, you ask? Well, I got something spooky in the mail. It's Monster High Haute Couture Draculaura. I have been super excited for her ever since Haute Couture was revealed. She's super cute and I was waiting so patiently, and finally her pre-order day came and I managed to snag her. And this is my first ever brand new in-box Monster High doll that I've ever gotten, because I never had any when they were first out. I've never gotten one online that was new in the box. I've only gotten like partially complete ones. I'm gonna consider this my induction for real into the Monster High fandom. Let's have a look at the box. Obviously it's coffin shaped, and all three of them were coffin shaped, but it feels the most appropriate for Draculaura since she's the vampire. You can see the logo up here and it says Haute Couture, and it's got all this pink foiling detailing the black box, which is a nice sturdy cardboard. On the back it's not foil, it's just regular pink, but all of the little details that are shiny are kind of raised, so it almost looks like, you know, a gothic wallpaper. And you can see Draculaura's skelett and her shoe, and I guess this is her cape. So exciting, you get to say things like skelett and everything. The box is really nice, and this part up here is like textured, heavy duty, not cardstock, but like heavy duty board. It's really nice. So let's open it. Wow! So cool! Oh my god! Look, there she is! So exciting! She's so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, the box was annoying to open though, because it was like super tightly suctioned on, and every time I was getting it off, the tape would like re-stick. It's like, but the inside, there's her journal, which I'm going to read on my own time because obviously it's super thick and there's a lot of words. But the front of it does say Draculaura, and this diary belongs to. It should be totally forbidden to read someone else's diary, even if it is lost. Ha, forbidden. Who sits in and thinks of all of these puns for Monster High? Taking just every word in the English language and like, okay, what kind of monster creepy thing can we squeeze in here? Whoever it is, they do a good job. And then of course, we've got this little thing, the certificate of authenticity. On one side, it says Haute Couture, and that it was designed by the good people at Mattel. And then on this side, Draculaura has left us a little message. How long has it been? Seems like ages since I crept out of the crib and let the sunshine hit my face. Well, not literally. Vampire, remember? Aren't these totally fangtastic mesh sleeves the most fashionable sunblock ever? And the rest of this creepy cute look? To die for. From the gorgeous cape with web details to the vamptastic heels that take this outfit to scary new heights. My fave accessory has to be the vamp hat. What better way to declare my vegetarian lifestyle and make my dad, Count Dracula, grind his fangs in frustration. Let's not let this much time pass before we see each other again. I simply can't bear this unlife without you. Love, Draculaura. I love that, you know, they have such good characterization for all of the Monster High girls. Like, I am so ready to get into Monster High. This is so exciting! So I took the little plastic part off that was in front of her, and now we can get a better look at Miss Draculaura herself. And this, she's in one of those like things that you can pull out from the rest of the box, so you can easily pull her out, which I am going to do, you know. We don't leave dolls in boxes here on this channel. So I am going to do that right now. Separate her from her little coffin, wake her up, you know, it's time to get up even though it's not nighttime right now. And here she is! I'm sorry, I just had to do that. There she is, creeping up on you guys, swooping in to bite. Not really, because she's a vegetarian. Let us look from top to bottom. So, first of all, her face is
gorgeous, as they say in Monster High lingo. Her eyes are a nice lavender. She's got the rooted eyelashes, which is, you know, special for Monster High. A little heart on her cheek. Blood red lipstick, of course, and her fangs. And she's got thick eyebrows, which I know is unusual also for Monster High. Usually they have really skinny eyebrows, but being that these are like special edition dolls, it's nice that they did a couple things to kind of make them stand out from the regular Monster High dolls. The eyes are, I mean, the paint is immaculate. She looks perfect. The bangs, even though they are a little bit gelled to keep this curl, they're not like rock hard. Like you can see, I can kind of spread them a little bit, which is nice. And the rest of her hair is super soft. I don't know hair types, but I think this is Saran. And I'm sure somebody else who got this doll already probably confirmed that this is Saran. It's really nice. It's really soft and it has a nice gentle curl to it. It's black with pink streaks. Her makeup too on her eyes, she's got like a wing going on, and she's also got 2 shades of pink kind of blending out towards her eyebrow. All 3 of the dolls were designed really well, but I'll admit it, guys, I like pink. So when I saw her in like pink but also spooky, this is like so fun. And when I started collecting dolls, I never thought I'd be able to open brand new Monster High dolls, you know, because I started in 2019, so obviously it's taken several years to get to this point. And now here we are. I get to participate. It's very exciting. She's got a nice thick felt hat, and it has embroidery up here that says Vamp, and it has a little bat. I know that Vamp is like her like school organization. I've been trying to brush up a little bit. It's like a vegetarian vampire organization, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Remember, I'm very new to this. And then there's a little band with pink dots around the bottom. And like the fact that it's a beret and it says Vamp, which is like her little organization, it's giving like Girl Scout vibes, but I think that's super adorable. And just her whole outfit is like really adorable, even though it's also spooky. Then we've got her earrings, which have heart studs attached to safety pins, and they are electroplated pink, and so is her big necklace and the little things on her belt. They do come out because there is a little plastic circle between the face and the earring to prevent staining, although there is still some staining already in her ear hole, but she's wearing the earrings all the time anyway, so it's not like a major deal because I'm not going to put different earrings in. They're very thick posts, so I'm not sure what earrings would even fit on her. Like, I don't think regular Monster High earrings have that thick of a post. So that's like her top part. Now let's move down to her outfit. And I might have to separate a few pieces here to make it easier to see. I'm gonna take off her necklace so that we can see it better. It's this choker. Again, electroplated in pink. So the top choker part has a black heart and some black studs, and then it goes down into this spiked necklace with a bat at the bottom that comes to a point. I love that she's like a mix of like this feminine, frilly, girly stuff, but you know, the scariness of vampires. Not that vampires are all that scary. No vampire will ever be scary ever again after Twilight. Underneath that, we have the ribbon that ties her cape around her neck, and the cape itself is 2 layers. So on the outside, we have a black layer, and it's a little bit stiff because it's coated with pink glitter, which is not catching my ring light as nicely as it would catch like natural light, but having the glitter on it again makes it stiffer so that it holds its shape better when she pulls her arms out and stuff. And it's scalloped on the edge like a spider web, because on the inside of the cape we have this hot pink spider web design, and it's satin, and it's just so cool. You don't usually associate spiders with vampires necessarily. I mean, spiders also bite and suck blood, but vampires, it's always bats. I like that they pulled in a different motif. I'm gonna take the cape off, and it does also have 2 elastic bands for her arms. Okay, well, I'm having a hard time getting the cape off because it's double knotted underneath the bow that was tying it on. So I'm gonna just try to pull it out of the way. Up here on the top, she has got this sheer puffy sleeved white shirt with lacy trim on the ends of the sleeves, and it is on the neck too. You just can't see it because of the cape, and the same ribbon around her hat is around the caps of the sleeves. It's attached to these black lace sleeves, which also end in the same lace and the same black and pink dotted ribbon. Also, she comes with a ring. It fell off while I was taking her out. It's so tiny and I don't want to lose it. So there's her ring. It's a pink coffin with a heart on top, and it slides onto her finger like a regular ring, not like where, you know, Barbie rings you have to like poke it through, or the newer Barbie rings, they're just like a clasp. She actually, it's like a legit ring. She has another shirt. It looks like a sheer top over the bats, but it's actually just really faded printing of bats. And there's like a little black collar under the lace at her neck. That's not like the cape ribbon. And then over that shirt, she has this dress. So there's like a satiny pink suspender area up top, held on with this plastic belt, which has a heart with bat wings and these little pink electroplated heart charms going around. So that's the top part, and then it goes into this little skirt which has two layers. This top layer is tulle and it has the spider web design again. It's got the scalloped edge, and the spider web part is black glitter all the way around the skirt. And then there's a pink satin layer underneath with black lace trim at the bottom. Then under that, she's wearing these black tights that go all the way down to right above her boots, where you get, again, that black and pink dotted ribbon, more black lace trim, and then the boots themselves are these pink boots with tons of belt buckles, all painted black. They're heart-shaped. Some of the paint is not amazing on these boots. Like, for example, this one, you can see that the top of that heart isn't exactly painted right. Yeah, some of it, it's a very thin line of paint, so it kind of missed in some spots, I guess, because it was so thin, which is unfortunate because I haven't really mentioned about the price point, but we all know Haute Couture are $75 each because, you know, it's a collector doll, it's Mattel Creations, and it's a limited edition. So you would think everything would be absolutely perfect. The fact that it's just some minor paint defects, it's not the worst defect. I have seen people who've gotten like really wonky-eyed ones, and that's like a major thing. So I was actually slightly nervous opening her. I was like, oh my god, I hope that I didn't get a weird eye, because I saw somebody on, I think it was somebody I follow on Tumblr, who got Claudine and her eye was like, for me, I can live with a little bit of messed up shoe paint because it's not super noticeable, but I would prefer at this price point that it didn't have messed up shoe paint or anything else. Anyway, so back to the shoes. Besides the buckles, we do have some ruffles up at the top here, and then the bottoms are black. So the heel, I had to look at it closer, but it's a bat with the wings kind of wrapped around it, like it's like a cape covering itself. So that is our girl Draculaura. I'm gonna put her necklace back on. I gotta see if I can fix the cape, the ribbon holding it on, because I would like to loosen it a little bit and put it more to her shoulder so I can see the dress better when I put her wherever she's going. I'm not sure where she's gonna go. She also came with her little bag, which is super cute. It's coffin shaped and it's made of real material, and I'm disappearing up higher. I'm like trying sitting closer to the camera so that I don't have to lean super far to show you guys stuff, but then my head gets cut off, so I don't know. I gotta figure something out. Here is the bag. It is pink pleather. There's the spiderweb design, and then in the middle there's a heart which is dripping blood Even though it's black, I'm sure it's meant to be dripping blood. There's a fake zipper pull and like a zipper ribbon around the top, and there is a piece of Velcro at the top that holds it closed, and you can open it and put something inside. And then she's got straps, and I believe you should be able to get this on her pretty easily. So she can wear it as a backpack, but then you can't see it, so I don't know why you would put it on her as a backpack. And then the last things that she comes with are this stand, which has a clear pole and waist hugger, and a pink electroplated base that says Monster High and has a spiderweb design on it. And then we've got her pink electroplated brush, which has the skelet top. Okay, so there's the skelet, and the handle says, oh, that's upside down, Monster High. But that is everything. That is Draculaura and all the things that she comes with. So, would I say that she's worth the $75? I will say she's super gorgeous, right? I love this design, and again, all three of the Haute Couture dolls were designed really nicely. And they did use some nice materials. You know, they gave us the metallic plating on the jewelry. The hat is made of a really thick felt. The hair is great. They have the rooted eyelashes, and you know, they feel special because this is like a big moment for Monster High, but I don't know if the quality of all the materials is $75 quality. I will say that you are also paying for limited edition. There's not a number on the certificate of authenticity, but obviously she sold out in 7 minutes. And the other two dolls sold out, you know, within a day or a few days, and that's it. There's not going to be any more. You do pay for that exclusivity, but I know that was a big point of contention when they first revealed was the price, and the fact that while they come with really detailed outfits, they're not made of like super high quality material. Like this fabric that they used on the outside of the cape is something you could probably find on a normal Monster High doll, as well as the satin, the plastic belt, and stuff like that. So 75? I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't regret spending the $75 if, you know, if that kind of helps in me explaining it. Like, I'm not sitting here saying like, oh, I wish I hadn't spent $75 on her, because I really like her a lot. I think she's super pretty, and it's really exciting. Like I said, that Monster High is back, and I get to have a brand new Monster High doll. I'm not mad, but I would also have not minded if she was $60 or, you know, $50. Like, $60 to $50 would probably be where I would have priced it if I was in charge of the pricing. But as always, you guys let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, and until next time, goodbye.